to tell you guys what happened before I start this video, I would have kept this. I would have kept this on, and wow, I actually didn't know Venom was on Fortnite. But I'm not playing Fortnite ever, so you won't be able to see my playthrough of that. But the thing is, the software is still active. But I didn't keep the switch on because I was just, well, watching Netflix. I'm just gonna say that. If you know about Avatar: The Last Airbender on Nickelodeon, that show was my favorite, and I'm watching it again after so long. But now, since I know what we did last time, let's do the intro. Well, mate, and now I chew my tongue. I mean, bet, you know what I mean. It's more painful chewing my tongue than bit biting. You know, I'm being awkward. Well, mates, it's Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more Paper Mario The Origami King. I love this theme. Sadly, we're leaving because we did everything we needed to here. Actually, hold on. What's over here? Oh, I can get this. I'll get it. Why not? Reduces the amount of damage you take in battle a little bit. That's interesting. Thank you kindly. And that's it. We're sold out. Don't worry. We'll restock in a bit. Oh, and don't forget to equip your accessories in the plus menu. Not going to. Guard Plus, as it says, will reduce the damage taken by guarding. But I never use it because it makes more sense to guard. It makes more sense to guard and take half damage than taking a third of the damage instead. It makes more sense to me to take just half damage. I like a challenge anyways. And I've done this whole game without using Guard Plus. So, now we're going to sweep Paper Valley. And I hinted last time that something sad will happen. And I won't spoil anything other than that sad part. But in the beginning area, you would notice right away. Sorry, chewing my enzyme. I was gonna say you would notice right away that there are lots of non-bottomless pits, and the bench you sit on in case your health gets low by the mischievous rubber bands. I never sat on this bench because my health was full, and I used a mushroom as well in my first playthrough. But here's what happens. We origami folk have a saying: for every mountain fold, there is a valley fold. It's probably about the ups and downs of life, or it could be about actual folding, I guess. Hard to say. Either way, that's pretty deep and inspiring. Even a dud like me might climb up one of life's mountains someday. It's cool that I have 105 health, because I went into Sweet Paper Valley with 100 health, not 105. So I thought that was interesting, and I almost fell inside that non-bottomless pit. Good thing. And you guys, if you guys don't know about this already, and if you haven't watched my first playthrough about when I was about to use a mushroom, I'm actually not going to use mushrooms anymore. Or I never did, but I'm not going to use mushrooms in this game because there are other ways to heal other than using mushrooms. I have survived against bosses without healing with mushrooms, but I have survived with healing with hearts. Now prepare for an impact. The streamer just keeps going through the valley and beyond. Looks like we'll need to go through that tunnel to reach the other side. Are you serious? I did not. I guess they had different names. I thought the desert area that we're about to reach was also Sweet Paper Valley, but I actually did forget what the actual desert is named. Oh, hello. If you know that voice, you'll not like it. Ollie! Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, you've stolen Peach's castle, wrapped it up in streamers, crumpled up countless toads. Why must you keep doing this? It's so mean. Ah, sister, you have such a flat outlook on life. All I am doing is creating a glorious kingdom for origami like us. How can you not grasp the brilliance and daring of my plan? A world for origami. The origami and flat paper can live together. You don't need to be so mean to these nice paper folks. It's just not right. You got to stop right now. Very well. I thought perhaps you would listen to reason. I see I was mistaken. And I know I said that wrong, that last text, but I'm pretty stammery right now. Because I have a pretty tired mind. This weekend has been very busy for me. This weekend, meaning last weekend for you guys, or maybe a couple weekends ago. I don't know. A couple weekends ago, yeah. Ever since you teamed up with this Mario fellow, you've been nothing but a crinkle in my neck. It ends now. Consider this path closed. Alas, there will be an empty origami throne beside mine. But no matter, the birth of my origami kingdom is imminent. You may as well sit back and wait for its arrival. Olivia has been crushed by a rock, a giant boulder. Oh, this stupid boulder won't budge. There has to be something we can do. Ma'am, are you okay under there? She's okay, but it can't be good to flatten origami like that. If we don't do something soon, she might be permanently crumpled. What can we do? I'm gonna rotate this computer because my eyes are playing tricks on me. Yes, it's the only way. I know how to save Olivia, Big M. We have to set sail. We have to get to the port in Toad Town and set sail for the Great Sea. I know it seems crazy to leave Olivia here, but I need you to trust me, Big M. And now the music has changed. That only changes when Olivia gets crushed by a big boulder, which I think is sad. I don't know why they decided that, because I think that's sad. But they did what they had to. It is really cool. It's like an action scene. but yet sad at the same time because I don't like how they did that. Yeah, that's just me. I'm not gonna be mean to the developers. So, we're going all the way back. Ahoy! Was there an earthquake? I thought I heard something big. Anyhow, if you're looking to get to Toad Town, the warp pipe in Shogun Studios is way past you. Paddling. I said pastor. Whoops. Shogun Studios. I was actually about to go to Toad Town. Or about to go to Autumn Mountain, but I forgot about the Shogun Studios warp pipe. There are some things I would forget about the game sometimes. Because, of course, it's been a while. Really, like a few months since I played this game, and I wanted it to be a bit of a surprise to me. Hey, we're back in Shogun Studios. Are we going to go through it again? No! Actually, first things first. Weapons. I don't have shiny iron boots. Good thing is, well, I was gonna say good thing is we can just buy more in Toad Town, which is actually what I'm going to do. I didn't talk to you yet. Why is admission so expensive? Why? Let me in! Let me in! Let's go. And the song will change. Not here, but outside of Toad Town, the song will change. You know what I like about this game sometimes? Well, sometimes, I meant to say. You know what I somewhat like about this game is like Paper Mario Color Splash. New trophies! Great news, Mario! I received one or more of your trophies. I think I received 2. I don't remember what they are. The Shuriken Master Trophy. I think that's the only thing. They're already spit shined and proudly displayed in the treasure gallery. Perhaps I should have kept the spit part to myself. If my curator calculations are correct, the number of trophies you have yet to earn is 14. And I'm right. There are 15 trophies to earn, but I've only earned 6 of them. I don't know how to get the other 7, other than the fact that I know one of them is the fishing trophy. And you may notice that this picture frame is blank. First off, this picture frame right here is the world's biggest Cheep Cheep. Oh, I'm sorry. You must be thinking of our White Rabbits in Snowfall collection. This is just a frame. Providing the space to display prints of your fishing trophies, Cheep Cheeps, bloopers, and such. By all means, catch the largest specimens that you can, and we will commemorate them here. Monster Fish of Shogun Studios, size 300 centimeters. That was insane how I got that Cheep Cheep, because 2 of them were fakes, and then the third one ended up being real, and that surprised me. I was so surprised. I would have freaked out even more than how I would have freaked out, but I didn't. That was pretty much because I was just wanting to go onward through the game, and then when I saw the big Cheep Cheep and then saw how big it was, and I saw the Ninja, I was like, this has to be fake, and then I freaked out. This is a change in the music, but I'm not gonna let you hear it. Alright, Big M, should we head straight for the port? Not yet, Bobby. Sorry, but I am going to the shop first. And why? I need shiny iron boots and iron boots. And you may be thinking that the shiny iron boots, well, you may think that the shiny boots and the shiny iron boots and the iron boots are the only things in store. The boots and iron boots are the only things in store, but they have a higher brightness or the higher rarity, or whatever you may call it, higher power than shiny. It does have another thing. And yes, I do not have a hurl hammer yet. The things in store will have everything you have collected in your journey so far. I think the Bailey note. Hold on. Be right back. Did mommy just go home? Just got done eating like 10 minutes ago. We made it at 6:30 because I had snack at 5. Alright, I'm back. Like I said, all of these things are in our journey. Are only in our journey. What I'm going to be buying are 3 of these because I don't really need these a lot. Wait, I don't have enough coins. Well, that's not good. Then only one of these will have to suffice, and then I will have to buy one of these. That's sort of sad. I only have 72 coins. The only way to get more coins is from battles and filling up the non-bottomless pits. So, the port is in here. We weren't able to open these before. Now we can. Oh, wait. Yeah, we were able to open them. I'm an idiot. I meant to say we were not able to get this. Or, I don't know. I feel like an idiot. I love this song, though. It's not my most favorite, but I do love it. How do I get this item block? I didn't think I was able to. Is there even a way? There has to be. It looks like there has to be a way. I think it's this way, and I didn't know that the whole time, and yeah, that was it. And I got that was it? Really? Every question mark block got hit in Toad Town, and I didn't know I could just walk in the secret pathway. I thought there was a hidden block or something. A hidden block or something. But I was definitely wrong. There's nothing like a fresh ocean breeze. I need a boat. If you remember the captain that we rescued in Autumn Mountain, if you didn't rescue him, even though he was very obvious, you wouldn't be able to sail to where you need to go. You would have to go all the way back to Autumn Mountain to get him. But he was very obvious. He was a blue fish, and if you stayed still for long enough, he would actually say that he needed to be rescued. Ah, Mario, it's you. Remember me? You saved me from that tight spot in Autumn Mountain a while back. So, shall we set motor for the Great Sea? It just sounds wrong. It just sounds wrong. I laughed at that the first time too. Oh, it just sounds wrong. I love how the Toad said that. This is where we would have gone and this is the Great Sea. This is where we would have gone in the 4th chapter, honestly. And it's not much of a spoiler because there's another streamer. That's the other streamer that we would have needed to be at. Well, that we needed to follow, not be at. I'm being an idiot. But we needed to go to that streamer. What am I saying? I tend to lose my thoughts. We needed to follow the streamer in the Great Sea on our 4th so-called chapter. You can call it world if you want, but I prefer chapter. But we can't follow it right now, and you'll see why in a moment. Those things that really are everywhere. Thanks for taking me all the way out to the Great Sea, Big M. I've got to plan to rescue Olivia, but we'll need a special item first. It'll be found on the luxury ship, the Princess Peach. Get it? Because the princess has been kidnapped, but there's a luxury ship called the Princess Peach. And actually, it's an Easter egg that is also related to the Daisy Cruiser. It almost looks the same, and you'll see why. Should still be out here, somewhere I hope. Once we get our hands on that item, we can save Olivia in no time. And there's no music. If we sail straight from here, we should spot a huge ship. That'll be the Princess Peach. There's no music here. No, dang it. You can boost by pressing CR and holding. But there's no music here. And there are enemies. I almost got in a fight with one. Even though I do really need... Oh yeah! This place. You can actually get here early. And it's hard. We need to board the Princess Peach. Oh wait! You can't get here on an early chapter. If we go here right now... Ah! There's an island out here. But we can't go on it. No time to island hopping. Let's head to the Princess Peach. Yeah, we can't go out there yet because we need Olivia with us in order for that to become available. Somehow I thought that I was able to go to that island, but I was wrong. And if you see that fog up ahead, this is what happens if you try going inside the fog. Whoa! Avast! The fog is unbelievable. Can't see through it at all. We just get lost in that mess. Better turn back before we get ourselves in trouble. Ah, what a pain in the port bow. Wish we had a sea chart. Then we could navigate through this haze. Remember what he says there. I can't speak. Speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard of the legend of the legend? Okay, I don't know why that sounded wrong to me. Heard the legend of the legendary Captain Ode? Legends speak of a legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned a legendary sea chart. I can't. My brain is so jumbled. But those are just tall tales. Not much truth behind them, I reckon. If only they were true. A sea chart like that might help us cut right through this blasted fog. But remember what he says there. Captain Ode and the sea chart. We will pretty soon meet Captain Ode. And now we're going to the Princess Peach cruise ship. And where that is actually up this way. Past these rocks, if you keep going upright, and there's spike, avoid these cheeps. We need to board the Princess Peach. There it is. You can see how I referenced it to the Daisy Cruiser. That's it, Big M. That's the Princess Peach. People actually did think that this was an Easter egg as well. But prepare for some spooks. This is the only spooky place in the game. The Princess Peach. Look, doesn't look that spooky from the outside, but it is pretty spooky from the inside. Ah, here she is, lads. The famous cruise ship, the Princess Peach. I knew it had shipped out recently, but why is it stopped way out here? The secret to saving Olivia is on that ship, Big M. We'll need it. I can't talk. We'll find it in the VIP stateroom. On the second level. There's an elevator right inside the main hall. Let's head there first. I remembered skipping the elevator in the main hall because I knew it wouldn't work, but Bobby just kept bothering me over and over and over again about going to the elevator, and I kept getting those notifications every minute, and I was so annoyed that I was trying to go back to that room, and I couldn't. I didn't know how to. So I'm definitely going to the elevator room first, because I don't want to get annoyed by Bobby saying it so many times. It just lowered my opinion of Bobby. Even though I really liked him, he was also very annoying. Because he kept telling me over and over to get to the elevator. And I didn't because I knew sorry. They leaped out right as I paused. I needed to pause to focus. But what the heck? I'm so dumb. What the heck was I saying? Oh yeah. That Bobby annoying me about the elevator. That lowered my expectations for Bobby, but I still like him because he is a very special character to us, to all of us, and you'll see why in a moment. Of course, you have seen why in battle. He is a very useful member of the team that does 20 damage. I can't say damage. I can't say words. So, first things first, I'm equipping the iron boots in an odd placement. Is there a way to... Dang it. There has to be a sorting mechanism. Oh, that's not it. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, dang it, not that. It's because I'm thinking the placement is weird. So I'm doing this to make it look better. Darn it, no. There. Sorry for taking so long on that. I'm about to end the video soon, but I want to go onward before ending the video. And the Cheep Cheeper was gone. So you can go around the ship before. Darn it! I wasn't trying to do that. And you can see that the battle thing has changed, of course. Darn it. That's not it either. What? I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. I got it now. Almost, and the time was almost out. It was easier than I thought. And all I'm supposed to do is use my boots. The battle theme here isn't really good. It's really boring because it just repeats every 20 seconds. It's not very good. It's so cool though how many toads I've saved so far. Did it work? I did. My eyes were closed. I remembered that. Did it work? My eyes were closed. So I still get more coins just battling them than just first attacking them. But I'm trying to skip as many enemy fights as I can for you guys, so that you wouldn't have to see it. If you go here, of course there are these coins. And then that's it. Oh wait, collectible treasure. I thought that was a barrel. Block. That's it. Collectible treasure number 54. Block. And you saw that there were some collectible treasures I skipped. Not on purpose. I just don't know where they are, and I'm not really playing on 100% this game. If you guys wanted to know, and why I'm not 100%ing it is because I didn't do it before, And I would have to look up so much in this game in order to 100% it. And since I've looked up a lot of things in Donkey Kong 64, I don't want to do that. It would be a pain to do. Pain both for you guys and for me. You guys because I know you guys don't want to see me cheating. And for me because it would make this series longer than how long it will be for me. Like around 50 or 60 videos is how long I'm thinking these series will go. But all of that aside, let's go inside. This is what I meant by spooky. You can see that all of this is dark and spooky music has kicked in. I was actually pretty scared when I went inside here and I saw it was spooky. I was like, I did not expect this. And it gets spookier. Whoa, this works even worse than I remembered. You're probably wondering why this ship is all banged up. Long story. I'll explain later, okay? Let's hop in that elevator and hurry to the VIP stateroom. I have a bad feeling about this place. Not able to fill all of this in. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I'm surprised that I filled that in. I'm hammering this tree. I'm able to fill it now. So, first time we'll go. Oh no. Collectible treasure. It's a Princess Peach. Hey, this model look really takes me back. I had so much fun on this ship. It's funny because the first time I saw this model, I actually thought it was an actual model, but it is a collectible treasure. I didn't know that until I figured it out. Bright sunshine, salty sea breeze, a horizon that seems to stretch on forever. I thought he said so I switched to and my best buds. Sorry, Big M. This isn't the time to get caught up in the past. Olivia needs us. Let's go. Now I'm not going to let you bother me, Bobby, and I'll check the elevator. After checking this, you'll see that we're in the middle layer of, well, not middle, but we're on the first floor deck. Let's go to the elevator. Doesn't work. I was thinking my mom was talking to me.
Talking to Dad.
Yeah, figured. The elevator isn't working? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I feel like...
Shoot, power must be out for the whole ship. I guess it's dark, unlit room should have been our first clue. Which part of the ship controls the power? Any idea where to start, Big M? Next time in Paper Mario The Origami King, we're exploring the whole Princess Peach vessel and solving the issue for why the power is out and going through this spooky experience. See you guys then. Ah! Dude, come on. You can't just scream like that. Scared me half to death. I actually was scared by this toad a while back too. I was like, whoa, that scared me. I think this toad is a member of the crew here. Let's let him rest. He's out like the lights. Something must have rattled him. Like real good.